So I've been waiting for this for a while, but today I got this little message pop up on my phone, and anytime I see that message I get super excited because it means there's an update. And who doesn't love an update to your car? It's so crazy that it updates like this. Anyway, to the main show, we have an update and we are going to go ahead and install it now. This is my 100D wrapped like that. I'm going to install it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it's only 3 taps. So whoever mentioned 3 taps in the last video, you got it. I always thought it was 5. Okay, so we are starting the update now. I'm going to go grab some lunch and then we will see exactly what changed a little later. We're on autopilot. Okay, so yeah, just got the new update and now testing it out. And so far so good. I actually drove the car home from work and it did a lot better, I would say. And now I do have the 2 cars in front of me, which is kind of cool. David had that a while back. But here's where I really wanted to see is if it is going to go right or go straight. It kind of went a little right, then straight. My last update that the car had would have immediately gone right. It would have been no questions asked, we're going to the right. So definitely an improvement there. Now, this update is 2017.34.2448CFC. For those of you keeping track, it is at least appearing to be a little better. So here we now have it again. Are we gonna go straight or go right? We went 100% straight. My autopilot 1 car could do that just fine. So now it is great to see that the 2.0 car is good to go. But yeah, so we're just gonna go up here to our normal test route. We're gonna see if the speeds are fixed. Probably not. We're gonna see if it handles that curb a little better without slowing down so much. It should be a good test. I'm excited to see it. Okay, we are on the road again. And we are testing the autopilot on this road. If only you guys could see the interior of my car right now. I have my dash cams hooked up. I said cams because the Blackview 750S is installed. Video comparing that to the 650S coming out Friday. Be sure to check it out. So I got those 2 front cams, 2 rear cams. I got 2 GoPros, 1 on the road, 1 on my dash. And then I've got this camera right here. I have 7 cameras going right now. This is crazy. So far so good. I mean, the speed right now I'm doing 45. I believe it is a 40. Just slowed down a little bit there. But speed right now is no problem. We haven't had any issues with speed going this way. It's always been on the way back, so definitely we'll be checking that out. Okay, I just had a car that was behind me, so I went ahead and let them pass so I can make sure to get an unobstructed view on this turn. So here we are slowing down. Are we gonna make it though? Oh, we're definitely gonna make it. We only went down to 27 this time. I believe the first time we tried this, it dropped all the way down to 20. 20 was like really pretty bad. It was just so slow, and if there are cars behind us, that could be pretty dangerous. So yeah, so far so good. Really happy to see that. Only 27, and it handled the whole thing. I didn't even have to touch the wheel. So let's go ahead and do a U-turn and check it coming back the other direction. Okay, we are now approaching the curve coming from the other direction. It did lock us down to 40 miles an hour again when the speed limit is actually 40 back there. So it thinks the speed limit's 35, so it's probably just defaulting to that. So let's go ahead and drop it to 30. We're gonna obey the traffic sign and see how we can do on this curve. We do have a car behind us, but they're a little further back, so I think we're okay. Okay, so drop down to 22, which is kind of slow in my opinion, but it did handle the whole thing. That truck got a little close, but they were also hugging the center line, so we won't worry about that. We are still getting the speed restricted to 40 miles an hour, so that's kind of a bummer, but I guess it is what it is. Hopefully with the new maps that they will be using soon, it will no longer be an issue, but for now it is still an issue. So here you can see there's the 45 speed limit sign, but we are still restricted. So I'm actually gonna take over because there are cars behind me and drive from here. But real quick, let's try this out. What happens if I mash the pedal while on autopilot? Oh, wow. I was able to speed there quite a lot actually. I'm gonna take over now because that curve, ooh. So yeah, I got up to like 60, which is 25 over the speed limit it thinks the road is, and it didn't scream at me or anything, so that's interesting. I thought I would have guessed it would have screamed and bright lights and freak out, but I guess not, so I guess that's okay. Although I would hope if somebody like fell asleep with autopilot on and their foot hit it, it would eventually start freaking out. Maybe, hopefully. Yeah, just quick video today. Wanted to bring you this. I know it's Thursday, don't normally upload on a Thursday, but bonus video, there you go. Just wanted to show everybody the new update. So yeah, 2 cars in front of me, and autopilot definitely seems to be smoother. I do still have a problem with one hill on my commute to work, that kind of a crest like that, and when I get to the top, sometimes, not always, sometimes it'll freak it out a little bit. So hopefully in the future that will improve. Still not 100% sure how many cameras this autopilot is now using, so that is another test that will be coming up. We'll just start taping over some of these cameras and seeing which ones disable autopilot, because then that will pretty much tell us right there exactly what cameras are being used. If you are looking for a Tesla, be sure to check out our website, teslainventory.com. We go through all of Tesla's current inventory and break it down, and you can search by any option code they've ever offered, including the mysterious BTX8, which we now have confirmation is an 85 kilowatt battery, which they have started delivering in Europe. So that's kind of weird. They're bringing the 85 back. I actually think that the 70 and 75 are going to disappear, and it'll be 85 and 100 kilowatts. That's kind of what I'm guessing. I don't know. What do you guys think? Comments down below. And also, we now have Autopilot 2.5 listed for Model S and X's on the website, so definitely check it out. And if you are looking for a new or inventory model, feel free to use our referral code at the top of the page, and that will go ahead and save you $1,000 off your order, as well as get you free unlimited supercharging. So that is a sweet perk for you, and in turn, it will help us get certain reward prizes. So that'll help me get to like events and all kinds of cool stuff. So any help is definitely appreciated. And if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out down in the comment section down below, or feel free to email me off the website. Actually, real quick, let's do a PSA before we end this video. If you do have autopilot and you do use summon or anything like that, and there is a new update, be sure just to be a little bit more vigilant when you first use a feature after an update, just in case. There have been some people reportedly who have been summoning and garage doors scraped some guy's X, and I guess somebody else had an issue with their Model S. So just be careful. Do we know if it was autopilot or sensor related? No, but it is a good idea just to keep vigilant and keep an eye on these things. Better be safe than sorry. Definitely thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Go ahead and click here to subscribe, here for some more videos, and I will see you guys on Friday for the Blackview 750 versus 650. Bye. Body like a back road, driving with my